It's your host, KO Senpai, here with another solo stream on a Good Old Destiny Tuesday. It's one of those days. Allergies has been fucking with me. The weather has been on bullshit, but we gonna push through and get it going. Background noise is gonna be 85 South Show, but it's gonna be Clay English with his show. That then, and once that's over with, by the time that's over with, I'll probably either end stream or turn something else on for background noise. But without further ado, y'all know what time it is. Gotta get them links out. Rip time! And then we're gonna get started.
They got freaky Airbnbs, man. These people recording everything at the Airbnb. I jack off in every Airbnb. I look dead in the mirror. Hey, this what you want? Is this what you want? who had the bomb that looked like a bottle of smart water? I need to see him. I need to meet him. I feel like sometimes y'all are precautioning for shit that ain't never happened. It will never happen. Ain't no smart water bomb. Motherfucker got a Gatorade. I'll blow this bitch up. Motherfucker got purple Gatorade.
If you out of luck and you having problems getting it up, here's what you need to do. BlueChew.com.
Yes.
.com and go get you some. It's a sexual stimulant. It make the meat get hard. It's a sexual stimulant. It make the meat get hard. Come look, you got some new mercy. Come on, man. Get me check it. Bring it in. No, we got all sides. Come on, but these are the ones I ordered. This is my side. Oh, no, the perfect side, man. What they find? 85 barrels. So what time it is? Get your rock around. People been asking about these jerseys. The jerseys have been restocked.
Alright. Links out. Rip time!
$25 off every order of $100 or more. And if you're looking for the sweaters are on sale. Look, your custom fit, right? We got it in outside. Bring it in on.
Come on. Welcome back, everybody. Another episode of English Majors. I'm your host, Clayton English. You know how it goes, man. Make some noise, Barry. In a whole new office. Office space. That's right. We moved up. We on a different floor. We in a closet. I didn't want to say it, but yeah. We moved up, but we moved down. We higher, but we low. It's higher, but it's smaller. We in a closet, but it's all right. Nobody was using this closet, and that's where we at right now. You know what it is, man. English Majors. Shout out to everybody watching. Shout out to everybody that ran the episodes up. Shout out to everybody that comes up and sees me on the street and says, hey, I like that episode. I like that. I told y'all, we got part 2 episodes coming, but right now, you see the board, man. You see Jeff did his thing. We talking travel, man. We talking travel. This is for anybody who might be going anywhere. This is for the people that are well traveled and the people that are far less traveled. Let's get to it, man. What we got on here? First of all, he made this TSA lady. This is Atlanta Airport. This is Atlanta Airport. What does she got? What kind of head does she have? Finger waves? Because that's the only thing that I can see at the TSA that makes it. And all right, how to say this? TSA people, I love y'all. I love y'all. Thank y'all. Y'all help me make it on my flights. A lot of times I'm in the airport. If it wasn't for the TSA people recognizing me or having a previous relationship with them and knowing something, I probably wouldn't get through. But TSA, stop the bullshit. Y'all just acting We know this shit ain't really, it ain't real security. It ain't real security. Stop all this shit. Oh, we gotta pat you down over here. You gotta go through the machine. Listen, man. Listen. If I made it this far, you got to get, hey, unless it's a gun. That's the only thing you stopping. That's the only thing they stopping, guns. And you can still take your gun to the airport. Did you know that? You just have to have a lockbox. Yeah. You can take your gun to the airport in the lockbox. You don't remember the dude got to the airport, got his gun out the lockbox, started shooting people in the airport? If you think TSA keeping you safe, you out your goddamn, they ain't got guns. What the fuck they gonna do? If I got one and you ain't got one, guess who wins? No matter of blue shirts or badges is gonna stop the bullshit. So TSA, we respect y'all, we appreciate what y'all do. We know since 9/11 it was to scare the terrorists, and since then it's just been to make you late for your flight. And to charge more money. Take your shoes off. Where did that stop? That's what I want to know. It was one motherfucker with a shoe bomb one time, and he didn't even think it out good, bro. That shoe bomb didn't even go off. He kept trying. He didn't think. You walked in the shoe all day. Now your shoe wet. You can't light a wet shoe. Come on, man. Come on. But we got passport bros. That's the dudes that don't get no pussy here. So they go to other countries. Do I have the wrong understanding of passport bros? Because I think it started out with just dudes that like to travel and see the world. But, oh, you don't know this? It's new to you. You don't know about the passport bros? Yeah, they go to the Dominican. They go to Colombia. They call them, sexcursions. Yeah. They call them sexcursions. They go and the sex, it's a little cheaper from what I hear. I hear your dollar stretch. I hear your dollar go low. I heard, you know, yeah, and while over here, hey, nobody wants, the women don't sell pussy no more. But they damn sure will take installs. So I don't know what that is. I guess pussy in America is subscription based. Whereas in other countries, it's case by case basis. You got this bitch on your bill like Netflix. This bitch right there with HBO Max. Every month. $700 to fuck with this bitch. No. Look, I'm not saying it's right. But I understand. I understand. Especially if you just can't win over here. Some of y'all, some people, look, man, hey, we need donated pussy for people who are unfortunate and not getting none. That might cut down on some of the shootings, right? The mass shootings. How many of these mass shooters that shot some shit up because that was the reason? No one will pay attention to me. Man, hey, did you try? Did you try paying for something? I'm 30. I've never had pussy. Somebody's got to die. Wait a minute. I don't think you explored all your options. Hold on, brother. Let's see. Let's see if we can get you some. You might be aiming too high. You can't. Look, man, look. Sometimes you got to know. You ain't in the top tier of the ladies. You got to drop down. Drop down and get your eagle on. Ain't that what Nelly said? Yeah, she ain't gonna be fine. It ain't gonna be Ashanti dropping down and getting her eagle on. But it's gonna be, you know, something that's compatible with you, hopefully. What else he got on here, man? International. Come on, we gotta talk about this, man, because y'all going overseas acting a fool. Stop that. Stop that. Because if they came over here acting a fool, that's what the problem is now. Y'all saying all the immigrants came over here with gangs. How you gonna be a gang in a new country? Nigga, you ain't got no term. This my block. Boy, you just got here. You just got here. We don't want to hear none of that. You finna get ran off the block. What, like, what is you taking over? That's what I'm saying. Like, but when we go over there, if you don't want people coming over here acting a fool, consider that when you go other countries. We're gonna talk about this because it's important. People catching cases overseas, trying to chase clout in social media. point. So I don't know what y'all. I don't understand the new generation. I don't understand doing some shit, and then you get punched in the mouth for doing the shit, and then you can't understand why you got punched in your mouth. Come on, Airbnb versus hotel. That's a big one. That's a big one. We got to get to that. Cause that hotel, it seems nice.
Looks like we made it
but it ain't.
after all.
It ain't.
Don't go thinking I'm surprised.
Airbnb just got everything you need. You might be at a hotel, they might not have a microwave. That's the worst.
Thank you.
We got a microwave downstairs. I can let you in the break room. Bitch, I don't work here. Hotel, probably got to smoke outside, unless you want to pay that $500 fee. Some places $500, some places $250. And you know, I try to be proactive. Sometimes I say, go ahead and hit me. Charge me that $250 because this gonna happen. But that's not how it works. They're like, well, if I charge you that's if we find out you smoking. I was like, well, I'm telling you, you don't have to find out. They don't want to do it that way. They want to charge you every time. No, I told you what was gonna happen.
Shit, my bad. Thank you.
Airbnbs, are they better? I don't know. There's some horror stories about Airbnb. Is the owner there? Cause that ain't right. That ain't no Airbnb, man. I'm paying the state.
Mush.
I ain't paid to spend the night. I paid to have a home and function. I didn't pay to have a sleepover with your weird ass. You in another room and keep peeping out the door and shit. Y'all need anything for you to get the fuck out? That's what we need. And then you know the Airbnb is freaky. They got freaky Airbnbs, man. These people recording everything at the Airbnb. I jack off in every Airbnb. I look dead in the mirror. Hey, this what you want? Is this what you want? Hey, man. Let's see, man. Planes, trains, automobiles. Come on. Train travel. What happened? Because trains, ain't nobody moving on no trains right now. You be in traffic if they put you on a train. You are cargo. If you on a train, trains not even cheap. You would think trains are cheap. You would think it would be planes, trains, and then automobiles, like in that order of price. But actually, trains be right with the planes. And that's crazy. It's going to take longer. It's going to take longer. And this bitch don't leave the ground. I feel like at least with the airplane, you're paying for some spectacle. We're going to be how high? Like, they going to pay for that? 30,000 feet. Sign me up. You ain't going nowhere. You just go 30,000 feet, come right back where you was. People would pay for that. People do pay for that. Ain't that what skydiving is? Motherfucker pay to go up in a plane and not come down, didn't it? Bitch, I need a deal. Why we can't do that with the airline? You know how much money we can say? Hey, my niggas, don't. Nope. Drop me off over Florida. We ain't got to land in Miami, brother. Land in the Everglades. You get ate by alligators. Trying to save a buck. Come on, we got the pre-check. I don't even know.
Oh, shit.
I'm not pre-check. I'm clear. And what else am I? Clear, and now you got to get a United Citizen or World Citizenship that you go through fast and you heard and shit. And you got to get a new ID. Everybody got to get a true ID coming up in 2025. If you ain't got your true ID, your ass finna start missing flights. They're not gonna let you on there. So make sure your ID up to date. Y'all ain't heard about this? Y'all know what I'm talking about? True and real? One ain't true. The real one is just some shit you trying to pass off. It's real. Bitch, we need it to be true. No, I don't know. I honestly don't know. They remind me at the airport every time. I still ain't did. I'm going to find out the day of. I'm going to miss the show. I'm going to miss the show. But it is real. I'm going to be right there saying, mine is real. Sir, it's not true. Bitch. All right. Let's get to it. What else we got? Oh, first class. Yeah, with the little bit. Now, first class can be coach. Them motherfuckers is sitting on a roller coaster. That is what it's like sitting on Coach. Coach, you are close. You are close. Close to that. And I'm tall, so it depends on the fight. Out my seat, behind me. You ever had to go to war with somebody? Behind you. If they knees too far up, I'm coming back. And I'm coming back. And then I'm gonna look back. You good? You alright? You good? Are you good? I'm just trying to stretch my legs. Then get your ass in the aisle. Alright? Let's all act like we got some sense when we get on planes, man. White people, keep your goddamn shoes on. If you want to take your shoes off, wear them ugly ass sandals I'll be wearing, man. Put your Birkenstocks on. With just raw foot in the seat. You should be ashamed of yourself. There's a lot of shit we gotta put up with on the airplane. That feet ain't one of them. If I see toes, I'm stepping. I swear, I walk the aisle just to see if I see some toes. I'm talking about, and I'm hard stepping too, all the way. I'm gonna jump up and come down on one foot. Oh my bad, I didn't know. Yeah, you gonna put some shoes on. What else we got, man? I think that's it, man. We got it. You can't take knives, pills. You can take pills. I don't know why you put that on there. Pills is the one thing. that get through. That get through. And if you get caught, just take it. Take it. What's that? I don't know. You good. You good. Nah, but the knives and come on, man.
When Crota fell at the hands of Guardians,
What's liquid
it
bomb?
was clear he wasn't a god after all.
Who had the bomb that looked like a bottle of smart water? I need to see him. I need to meet him. I feel like sometimes y'all are cautious for shit that ain't never happened. It will never happen. Ain't no smart water bomb. Motherfucker got a Gatorade. I'll blow this bitch up. Motherfucker got purple Gatorade. The hell, the whole airport hot. It's dumb as hell, and I got no way my cologne. If I spray it on and it don't burn my skin, you should let me have it. Spray it. Ah, and then your neck starts. Ah, it's acid. Yeah. Is that what you expect? Is that what they expect if they ever call a motherfucker? Spray that cologne on. I don't want to. Spray it. Ah, skin peeling. Come on, man. Alright, look. Jeff, you went crazy on the board today. Shout out, Jeff. I don't know where he is. He ran off somewhere. He's probably on a plane. He probably flew the fuck out. Let's get to it, man. Exercise. Let's go. Does Blue Chew work? If you're asking that question, we want you to know that Blue Chew is putting their money where their mouth is by giving you a month free. That's right. Blue Chew is an online service that delivers the same packaging as air fryers and air fryers and cones in a chewable form. Process is simple. Sign up at BlueChew.com. Consult with one of the licensed medical providers, and once you approve, you receive your prescription within days. Blue Chew tablets are made in the USA and shipped directly to your door. It's all done online, so no visit to the doctor's office, no awkward conversations, and no waiting line at the pharmacy. You can take them anytime, day or night, so you can plan ahead or be ready whenever an opportunity arises. And we got a special deal for our listeners. Try Blue Chew for free. When you use promo code 85South at checkout, just pay $5 shipping. You guys have a promo code 85South. All right, man. Keep going, man. First, I'm talking black people. Black folks. Go somewhere. Get your ass out of wherever the fuck you from. If you know anybody anywhere, go somewhere. There's some people that just literally never gonna go to. They not getting on no plane. They not in. Look, I really can't give you no advice on plane travel or how to make it okay, but just know that you can die anywhere. You know what I'm saying? Like, if all my religious black people, and I believe in the Lord, and I love the Lord, and I know if you want me to go, we gonna come get me. It ain't shit you can do to miss that. I don't know. He got it in for you on the ground, but you hop on a plane and he like, damn it, boy. All right, I'm gonna let you rock. No, I'm just saying, you can't live your life in peace. All right, that ain't what he put us on here for. He ain't put us here to live our life in peace. You know what I mean? So, go travel. Also, black people, all these group trips. Stop letting your travel be tied up on whether or not they go. If you waiting on other people to get together and get it situated, you ain't never gonna go. Cause we know people ain't got the money. People got the money when they first hear about it. Right? Ain't that what they do? We going. And it's always somewhere that, you know what I'm saying, cool. It ain't the coolest, but we going to Tortuga. So make sure you got your money in by the 17th. We going to Chewsday. And then motherfucker ain't got their money in by the 17th. And then, well, who all going? Now it was 8 people. Now it's 3 people. Now there's 3 people that dropped down to 2. And now y'all, well, I guess we shouldn't even go. No, you should go. You shouldn't go. Stop going with, why the fuck you want to go with who you know? You already know them. Go meet new people. That's why y'all fall out. Women, y'all work and travel. First of all, stop traveling together in big groups.
Bullshit.
Y'all got mean girl energy. You know how it is. One bitch gonna catch all the heat. And one bitch gonna be mad because she paying for everything. She gonna want to do the extra shit and nobody ain't gonna want to do that. She gonna pay for everything. She gonna hold it against y'all the whole trip. Before y'all get home, y'all gonna fight. Oh, y'all gonna fight. Yeah. Cause I paid for the 3 hours just getting dirty. Y'all wanted to do the dirty thing, but I'm the one. And now, this bitch, the last night, been turning into Scarface. Shit together, man. You wouldn't even have a trip if it wasn't for me, man. Look at you, man. You didn't even have a passport when I met you, man. That's the problem. Go somewhere, enjoy yourself. Look, if you don't, this is just my little advice. First of all, nobody think I'm an expert on traveling. I just do it for a living. Alright? I'm not an expert. It's my job. You understand? And hey, what I don't know, I don't know. I'm not the biggest international traveler.
Okay, now I'm getting one shot. Alright.
Send me back.
Can't talk
I
about
went
this
to learn
thing, y'all.
this early in the comedy thing. Okay, so people told me they said, hey, you want to do a show in the UK? Yeah, I want to do London. I'm still trying to do it. I have been saying it. This speaks to the power of manifesting stuff. I have been saying, I want to go to London. I want to go. I want to go to the UK. That's what I said. And that's all I said. They called me, they can take a show. Get your stuff together. If you get to the airport, don't tell them you're there to do a show. I said, oh, I'm not intending to still have to work with you. So I'm going to give you a contact person. You call this person, get there, and this is who you want to visit. And you're just there to visit and kick it. You're not there to do a show. I said, no problem, I can do that. You know, baby, I got a little finesse to me. You know what I'm saying? So, boom, airport, boom, I'm on the flight. I get on the flight in Atlanta, I get a call. It's the person who booked the show. They say, hey, you might not want to come.
To bring him back
I said,
yet again.
I'm on the plane.
We'll be ready.
The first person that arrived that was supposed to be on the comedy show told people they were on the comedy show. So now they looking for y'all. And I said, well, I'm on the plane. My bag's under the plane. I don't think I can just get off this plane right now. So I'm just gonna come and see, and I'm gonna try to run. I got to the airport. Hey, I'm here to see the sight. That's what I'm here for. I'm here. I'm a fan of the Beatles. I'm trying to see Abbey Road. That's what I'm making up shit. I'm saying all type of UK shit I can think of, just trying to get, And the dude was like, "Oh yeah, okay, good. Come back here with me." And I said, "I know this ain't right. I know anytime you go back somewhere with somebody, that ain't you going back. You're not going forward." He brought me to the back. They had printed out the show, the flyer, had my picture on it, and I was like, "Oh." That show got canceled. You know what I'm saying? They called me and canceled. I just didn't want to cancel my ticket. They said, "We spoke to the theater. They're expecting you." I said, "I don't know why."
In action.
I tried to call my contact person, right? I tried to call the contact person. I couldn't get them. The number was going to just, the number you have called I was like, dang, they sent me right back. I was in the UK at the airport for about 3 hours, interrogating me, asking me questions, all these types of things, and they put me on the next flight back to Atlanta. Now, I said I'm talking about manifestation. What did I ask? I asked to go to the UK. I asked to go to London. I didn't ask to stay. I didn't ask to go to London and do comedy. I said, I want to go to the UK. And the Lord made it happen. And he said, "You gonna go, and you gonna come right back." And I came right back. You understand what I'm saying? So, listen, my experience, I'm not talking to you like I'm the best world traveler.
3.
Have I been to some other countries since then? Yes, and they've accepted me. Canada, they treat me very well. They treat me good. But that ain't overseas. Canada is upstairs North America. We know that.
Not
It's American
upstairs
daddy.
North America. That's
We
fucking
keep all the
hilarious.
shit we don't want up there. Every now and then we want some shit from up there, we go get it. You know? That's what it is. That's what it is. But yeah, I've been Barbados. Shows love. Bermuda. Been there. Cayman. Been there. I've been on the cruises. The cruise is another thing. Are y'all cruisers? Y'all cruising? Cause that shit, I'm not the biggest cruise person, man. First of all, the motherfuckers on the cruise are not very mobile. There's a lot of scooters. Goddamn cruise, man. There's a lot of old ass people. Like, are we burying USC? Some of these people, I be like, so you're not gonna make it back. We just gonna push you in the ocean once you expire, because you are
And that
on
completes that.
your lifeline is trickling down. Cruises are cool because the food is always food, 24 hours. That's always something to eat. 24-hour room service.
Gotcha.
The best I can describe it is it feels like a spaceship. It does. If that's the closest I could think of something feeling like intergalactic travel. Because you out there in that ocean and there's nothing out there. It's nothing. If you fall off that boat, it's a wrap. It's a wrap. A cruise ship is tall as hell. This shit is a skyscraper. If you fall off that bitch and you survive the splash, because you think it's water, but the higher it gets, the harder that surface tension gets, and that's ground. It's wet ground that you sink into after you hit it hard. Now, if you survive that, then you have to survive the boat, which is moving. It doesn't look like it's moving because it's that big, but it is moving on that goddamn water. You fell off, the boat's moving. Now, somebody had to see you fall in order to even go and tell the captain. And the captain is not accessible. Like, the captain is tucked off. It's going to take your people a minute to figure out where the captain at. And they going to go and they going to talk to the captain. They going to say, "We dropped, the motherfucker fell off." And the captain, what you think he going to do? You think he gon' no? There's none of that. There's none of that. They done moved so far from where you are now. Your ass a little raisin in the ocean. In the dark. In the dark. If you fall in the day, you got a chance. If you fall in the day, you got a chance. But you fall at night? Bro, they have to send somebody else to come look for you. The boat can't look for you. What they gonna do? Anybody see it? Everybody with their phone light out. I didn't see him. Yeah. You're gone. You're gone. So what I say on cruises, when it's night, get your ass off the deck, get your ass off the edge. Stop looking over the edge. But cruises feel like space travel because once you're in that bunk, once you're in the room, wherever you are, you can feel that the ship's always on. Like it feels like being inside of a, you know how the refrigerator always on, humming. That's what the ship doing all the time. But you want that hum. If you don't hear that hum, boy, hey, the power went out, you fucked. You on the Titanic, boy. You about to say, you better find a door that floats and get on that bitch. You better get on that bitch, man. I'm not bullshitting. Ocean is, and you know they say the ocean is less explored than damn near space. We ain't explored the ocean, and I see why. Because the best you can do, you see what it is, cruising.
Where the fuck is my share?
Waiting. The move, hey, if you in the ocean, you better be going somewhere. You better have a destination. It ain't no shit to just hang out in. So yeah, the cruises. I can't tell you the best cruise. I don't know the best cruise line. I hear it's Norwegian or some shit like that. Is Carnival the best? For the black.
Black people love Carnival.
Black people love Carnival. I am not going on Carnival. If I get stranded at the ocean, I will be eating white meat. I will say no, that's crazy. So Carnival, that's what black people like. Okay. Carnival, you got what, Norwegian?
They got the Disney cruises now.
That's Carnival too though, right?
I think.
No, the Virgin was supposed to be official.
Royal Caribbean.
Oh yeah, Royal Caribbean. Okay, that's right. That's right. You a cruiser. You be out here. You be out there. How many cruises you been on?
I've only been on one.
You only been on one? You want to go on another one?
Yeah.
You the group trip coordinator. Yeah. You be the one cussing everybody out.
I was.
Thanks.
I'm chilling now.
You stop?
Yeah, I'm good.
Did you just decide to travel on your own? That's
Yeah.
what you should do. Yeah. You got to. Don't be scared to go nowhere on your own, man. Don't be scared. You know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of people be saying they have faith, right? Right? But then they got fear. So what's bigger, your faith or your fear? If something telling you to go somewhere and you want to go somewhere, go see it, man. Stop letting other people dictate it, man. I mean, we talked, okay, so we hit the boats. He ain't put no boat up here. Oh, Jeff, I got your ass. You ain't putting no boat. You ain't putting no boat. That's all right. I know why. Historically, I fully understand it. I can't believe y'all be getting on cruises. Y'all niggas crazy. Y'all fall for anything. I know you better not get on that Trump cruise line. That Trump cruise line. You gonna come back. You gonna come back with a whole new goddamn job. Alright. Flying, man, if you're flying, if you're in the airport, listen, a few key things. If you're in the airport, talk to them people like you got some sense. The reason you keep missing the flight is because you keep cussing them people out. I swear, bro. Like, you ever seen somebody
So
talk to
barter
somebody
was
and you be
warranted.
like, they not getting on. Listen. Yes. The people that work at the airport can be an asshole sometimes. But you being an asshole to them when you have a goal in mind, always put your goal first. What are you trying to do? If you're trying to get on the next available flight, use your ma'ams and sirs. Excuse me. Use phrases like that. If you a black man, take your hat off. Ball it up. Ball it up. Put it over your heart. Look at him with a sincere face. I'm just trying to make it home to my family. And you be humble than a bitch if you trying to get on that flight. And as soon as they give you that ticket, bitch, didn't I tell you? And you get your ass on that flight. You hear me? Stop talking to them people crazy at the airport thinking you gonna get somewhere. It's not gonna work, alright? And there's also airline travel. This is for all the people when I'm getting on the plane. Yes, I'm supposed to go before you. Okay? Stop. We all gonna get on the plane. I'm just gonna go before you. Alright? Don't ask me. Don't ask, are you Sky Priority? Bitch, I'm Priority Sky. If you don't get the fuck out my face, my middle name Priority, bitch. Ain't Priority English. Move. Don't ask me shit if you don't work there. Now, if I get turned around, that's humbling. Because there's been a few times I thought I had Sky Priority, and I forgot I'm flying a different airline. I always got Sky with Delta. With Delta, I'm Sky Priority. I flew American one time. Them niggas don't give a fuck. American, like, get in where you fit in. Them niggas do the seats like musical chairs. You ain't got one by the time they ready to close the door. You gotta get off. If fat people be the craftiest. Fat people on them airlines where you gotta sit first, they be the craftiest. They try to get in somewhere, especially two fat people. Them motherfuckers sit two sides and ain't nobody gonna sit in the middle. Man, move y'all big ass out the way. Who do that? Who do that? What you doing? What you used to do?
That was Elliot.
What you was doing?
So Elliot was equipment manager. So sometimes, like, we would, like talk to the people at the gate.
Yeah.
And they would give him an extra seat, and he got a person.
Mm-hmm.
And I was just always working.
They would give him an extra seat?
Yeah.
Oh, because he used
whatever we could.
He used the seatbelt extender.
Whatever we could.
That's how you know when if that seatbelt extender, that's what people ask for when they too big regular belt. That's what you said. What are we talking about?
That's what we used.
Oh, y'all used it. Don't give up the sauce.
Ah.
You all right? Next time they finna back charge y'all. You finna get an invoice from the goddamn airlines. It came to our knowledge that this motherfucker's really not obese. He's just been using it to his goddamn advantage. Stop the shit, man.
System is sequence, but what is sequence?
Okay.
Of course.
The airport's great. Hey, man,
Pattern.
I get a lot of love in the airport, so I appreciate it. I love it. Also, hey, if once we in the air, when the little cart come by, wake me up. The fuck wrong with y'all, man? Only old people will wake you up. Do y'all know this? If you sit next to an old person, they the only people that's considerate enough. Want anything? I said, man, thank you, Gertrude. Yes, I'm about to die on this motherfucker. I'm sleepy, but I still want snacks. Them motherfuckers will look at you. Motherfuckers will come. You wake up, niggas drinking soda, eating peanuts and shit. Oh, damn, they already came. Oh, yeah, I saw you were asleep. What? Fuck you. You could have grabbed some extra. I do that. I grab shit for the whole line.
English majors. No, it's Clayton
Everybody
English.
need to be good. We gonna survive on this hour, especially if I'm on the
It's
exit
on
row.
channel 85.
I tell the bitch yes before I sit down. Yes. What are you talking about, sir? I'm on the exit row. I just want you to know I am willing and able to open the door. First of all, niggas gonna have to follow me. If some shit happen, I'm out first. And also airplanes. Hey man, I don't know how much more it's gonna cost, but we don't need flotation devices. In the case of a water landing, your seat can be turned into a flotation device. Bitch, what about a ground landing? Give me a parachute. Bitch,
Oh,
if you can
where
make
the
the
fuck
seat
is my
float,
goddamn weapon?
you can make it float. The bitch, it should float wherever. It should float in the air. It should float in the motherfucking water. It can be one and the same. We just asked out in the case of a water land. Okay, but if we hit that pavement, you ain't got nothing for us then, huh? Okay. That don't make sense to me. But hey, what do I know? What do I know, man? What's y'all favorite airline? What y'all fly? If you in Atlanta, you flying Delta more. You like Southwest? Why is that the thing you like? That's the part everybody hates.
It be based on your boarding group.
Huh? Yeah. So you just can rush in there and get a window before. No. No. Give me wherever I'm at, that's where I deserve. With
I
Delta, I
cannot
looked at
find
it,
this
I saw
goddamn
it.
weapon, and I know
If
I
I
haven't,
book
and it's
late,
pissing
I
me
don't
off.
get no good seat. I get it. I get it. I get it.
Should have just left the bitch in my
But
goddamn
do y'all
inventory.
think the cheap airlines really save you money? Because you got to pay for the bag, you got to pay for a carry-on, you got to pay for a check bag. Sometimes you got to pay for a better seat. Sometimes you got to pay everything you got to pay for. It be them little transactions. So, you know, the Spirits, the Frontiers. Okay. I'm not no sedity motherfucker. Short flights, yes, I do that. I can do that. I can do a Spirit. I can do a Frontier. 4 or more? No. No. I can't. I can't do that. I can't do that. When you pull the tray out and it sit on your stomach, when the tray touch your chest, you too close. And they trying to make them closer. Y'all heard that shit? They trying to maximize airplane space. So now they gonna have it where you sit, you face this way, this person face this way. Yeah. And then they do that and fill that whole bitch up. Yeah. That's what they trying to do. Because first class don't matter on them little planes. But them big
Time to
ones,
run some strikes to see
with
if
the
this
little
shit
pod,
works.
with a little door on it, when you can goddamn lay all the way back and curl up, yeah, that makes a difference. I feel like if it ain't that first class, they should not charge you. Like it should be half class. It ain't first class. I'm just in front of these niggas. You know what I'm saying? I'm not doing better. I just got a little more room. Like, if I got a lot more room and I can flex, like that, you know, when it's one of them, where it's the little pods and you feel like you ain't supposed to be looking up there. Like, you be looking up there and the motherfuckers be, what the fuck is he looking at? I know he ain't yelling back here. And then when you get there, that hotel, that Airbnbs are better if you can do it. I think the prices need to come down, and they starting to see that. And yeah, Airbnb is just gonna give you more of a home feel. Hotels are great to be near the venue, or if you need to be near somewhere and you got a quick turnaround. Hotels are great, but if you spending extended time there and you going somewhere nice, I say get an Airbnb, man. Get you a little culture, get you a little other city that you're staying in. Hopefully. You ain't get the Airbnb way out. you know, get it in there. Hey, what other travel tips I got? Vitamin C, take that shit like motherfucker. You're gonna get sick. If niggas would take vitamin C, we would have never had a pandemic. I think don't eat orange. That's a goddamn problem. You gotta wait for orange. That ain't supposed to be stiff that goddamn early. Caramel macchiato. Cold.
So then my in my fucking head? Okay.
And then you're on the plane with a fucked up stomach. Did y'all know what happened? You drink hot milk. You drank hot milk with caffeine in it, and then got on the plane with the rest of it. Look, man, look, plain necessity. The tongue, vitamin C, get you a hydration pack, something with electrolytes, and get you like some elderberry gum or something. And that's how you stay good. Especially if you're doing it a lot. The airport nasty, man. You really see how nasty motherfuckers are at the airport. So taking their shoes off, little kids wiping their nose on you. Little kids wipe their nose on anything. I saw a little boy wipe his nose on me. I said, nobody gonna tell him. And didn't nobody wipe him off on the window. And if you got a snotty child, wipe his nose, man. Wipe his nose. Crying babies on the plane is a part of it. Don't get mad at that baby. Get mad at that baby, you a fucked up person. That baby don't know what's going on. I had cried too if I shit on myself. Shit on myself and unaware of how to do something about it. Dog, man, some of these dogs ain't supposed to be on the goddamn plane, man. These dogs, all these service animals. This nigga need a seat.
Oh, fuck no.
You got a Great Dane.
Yep.
Well, Great Dane
Gotta bring this to it, man. I'm not done with that shit.
Sitting down human. And you got this motherfucker on the plane with no drawers on? No, he need a seat. All them labradoodles, any doodle with a vest. We slap a vest on him. You can't even control the motherfucker. He ain't even doing what a service dog was supposed to do. He jumping at people. He's excited.
I'm gonna have to do that shit off
He's
screen.
supposed to be calm.
Especially since the shit is not working correctly.
You got the wrong dog.
What?
That dog needs you.
No. Almost.
You're the service animal. What did you put on the vest?
Nah,
You
I'm
put on the
gonna switch
vest,
up.
because that nigga lunged at me.
I'm gonna go back to the kitchen. Yeah, I'm gonna switch back over. Alright, I'm gonna go back in the kitchen. As far as for stream, Destiny acting weird. And I don't feel like dealing with that on stream, so I'm gonna just go back to my shift game. So, give me a second and I'll be right back.